Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'll be telling you or doing an election night tutorial. Now, I started off with a series of one of these, but it's unrealistic to do an entire series because these things can take upwards of 9 hours or upwards of like 11 hours, maybe 9 hours. I mean, like I don't know. The AOC MTG when I did it all in one day. I did it on a Sunday, and I woke up and I didn't wake up at 9, but I started probably around 9. I didn't finish till like 6:30 or 7 p.m. So it was a pretty long process, but I don't think it's realistic for me to do all that. So I'm gonna get started with this. So you can either do your own theme, which is perfectly fine if you can either or you can do an original theme like an original theme. You can do someone else's theme like an MSNBC theme, CNN theme. Advice: if you're gonna do an original theme, like your own custom theme, what you want to do is, at least this is just from, like, you can do whatever you want, but I would suggest you start off with something very, very basic, like a CNN theme, and then elaborate from there and make it your own. Um, Maybe start with Fox. I feel like Fox is something that you would come to from CNN. NBC, though, I would advise that you don't start with NBC because CNN is a very basic, it's kind of a dull theme. NBC is very unique. It's not a thing. It means one of a kind. Something can be very one of a kind. It's unusual, I guess, and it would look like you're copying them if you were to use it. So I would suggest that you don't. I actually have an election night style library where I made all this stuff. So I would definitely suggest using this. It's not fully done. It's not like I'm working on the New Hampshire one, and I have Maggie Hassan's face over Stephanie Murphy's. So that's weird, but most of this is stuff, and like we can just go over here. Like just state calls. I typically I try to do states that we know who's favored, but they're going to be like Kentucky and Vermont are obviously going to be called for each party, and Virginia and Florida they're pretty favored. I could have done this with like Missouri or something, but we already know who's going to win there. Too early to call or too close to call, and I did this. And I actually tried this. It's a key race alert graphic. It's not very good. It would be much better on Keynote. You guys can't see all of my screen. I don't think, but it's yeah, it's a bit of a strange graphic. It's not great. It's kind of hard to do in Google Slides, which is what I'm doing it in. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna be doing like the CNN theme and kind of giving you what you need to do, and I could also do like the basic NBC theme. So for the CNN theme, the first major thing that we know, or the first thing that you need to do, the background. What I did for the background was I actually am not going to do all this entire process, but what I did is I'm just going to do it kind of randomly. I got a box, so yeah, they changed it. I got a box, I put it at an angle, I threw it over here. I adjusted it to the liking, so it would be, or I adjusted the size to my liking, made it the gradient or whatever, let's just do that. And then I did all those. I went to present, I screenshotted it. So what you want to do, I'm on a Mac, I don't know if this is true of all computers, but when you on the Mac, it's Command Shift 4. So like that, and you can see there are different number codes. You want to go all the way to the side, and you want to go up to that second one says 40. You guys won't be able to see it since it's off screen. But then you want to bring it all the way down until it says 720. And then that'll be good. All the way, obviously needs to go all the way across. And then what you want to do is you want to go insert and click change background, choose image, and then do that. I'm just gonna go copy and paste it since I've already done this before, and I already have it. I'm just gonna go delete all this. So boom, our background slide. So I have this open, so it's kind of like the basis, but I'm actually gonna go quickly open a photo of the CNN calls. So yeah, just a second. So this is one I like to use. This Idaho one from the primary. It's a pretty good. Photo. So I really like using it. It just looks pretty nice. So I'm actually gonna copy and paste. It's a little blurry, I think. The backgrounds are pretty much almost the same. By the way, one thing you can do. I don't know exactly where you could get it from. I use the one on yapms.com where I actually do my election nights. You can go find those things where you can like hover over a thing and click on it and find out the color. Those are pretty useful. So you can definitely do some of that. Those work pretty well if you want to find the exact color, like the hex codes. So starting off is this thing down here on the bottom. It's a bit weird. So we're gonna start off with I would assume it's easier to do in Keynote. We're gonna start off with also another useful thing that you can do. This is how I did my NBC Senate one. What you want to do, or what you can do, is you can actually line this up with that so that it'll look right, and it'll be like the right size. And then just go make it white, copy, delete that, paste, boom. Okay. So now I have that. Now we have to first off we're gonna have to do that thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go to shapes, we're gonna select this one. It's a bit strange. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna change it so it is at a 90-degree angle. Boom. Alright. So it is sideways. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here, we're gonna go to format options, and we're gonna go see that its width is 1.25. This one's height is 0.82. So we want this thing's not height. We want its width to be 0.8. We're gonna say we could do something else, and we're gonna go to position and make it one to the right. So boom, we have that there. You can make it smaller than that, but I just like that. And then we're gonna go. And I actually want it to be that color. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna go do is I already had it there. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna have that across. Oh gosh. Okay. Hold up just a second. To get my thing to work and not be weird or whatever, I have to. I'm not in like the full screen, so it's kind of weird. So that looked kind of strange, but whatever. So yeah, so I had to go select that one. Now it's almost all working, but whatever. So we're gonna go click OK. Oh, okay, crap. Alright. This is weird. We have to. Oh, okay. Yeah, it should have been like that. Nope, 180. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna spend all day over here changing the angle. Is that even right? No. It's 270, isn't it? Wow. This is sort of starting to feel kind of pointless. Oh, wait, there we finally got it. I think, is that the same thing as that? Yeah, I actually like that a lot. So I already had this original one. If we can go look at what it actually was. Hold up. Right here, I think is the second to the bottom, and this is the very far bottom. On the red one, so you can just do that. So that looks pretty decent. Actually, that's a bit too far. Let's go bring it back a little. How is that looking? Go back a little bit, and then we're good. Boom. That's gonna have to be good enough. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do the same thing on the other side. Actually, real quick, what I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna copy and paste this. Delete that. Make the background white. Done. Okay. So you notice those three faint stars. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to callouts, star, click it, boom. We're gonna have to make it like that color. It's gonna be like really faint. And then we're gonna go size this down a lot so they're pretty small. Make sure they're on the same scale. And let's just throw them down at some random spot. Actually, they could be, actually, no, I like the other one better. And how many are there? Like 3? Yeah, 3 stars. So we are going to go make 3 stars. Go along there, boom. Okay. We're going to group these, copy them. Go over here, delete that. No, I did not want to put an equal sign. That. And then we're going to copy it again. Move it down here. Bring it back one, so move it one to the left. Rotate so it's at 180. Boom. Okay. Now what we're going to go do is we're going to go back here. we're going to bring that right there, that right there, and then that one on the very far one to the bottom of the blue one. I don't actually know I can get that without having to pause the recording. I don't, after I had to pause the recording. So now you can go over to these stars. We already know. Boom. Boom. No, not that color. That color. And then boom. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get that. We're going to flip it. Actually, no. Hold up. Get that. Bring it over there. Get that. Bring that over there. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to delete those. And we're going to go get rid of all these. Okay. Now, these two are going to have to be like that. So, we are going to make this one over here on the outside. It is actually a darker gray, but just barely. So, what we're going to have to go do is we're going to have to go over here. Right over here, we're going to have to go make that like that. And then down here, we're going to have to make that like that. And then, obviously, that needs to be the same color. Oh, crap. Did I make all these the exact same color? Crap. Okay, this is actually going to have to be even darker. Boom. That looks nice-ish. Nice enough, I guess. Anyways, now what we're going to have to go do, that is, the height of that is 1.71. Oh, no, never mind. It's 8. Actually, hold up. Oh, yeah, just a second. You can make the outside transparent in this same color as those two. Boom. Let's go center this. And then we're going to go make that one. Let's go bring it in 1, 2. Bring that one to the edge. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to group these. By the way, the reason you can't just change the size of these is because it'll actually change the angle that they're at, and that'll look really weird. See, that's like looking like that now. So you want to keep the angle the same. So you just want to change the size of the thing that goes in the middle. Okay, yeah, we could make that. Could make it a little bit bigger. So let's go bring it out to like that much bigger. Try to center that. Now let's go throw that in there again. Yeah, it definitely needs to be smaller. Or longer, sorry. Just gonna center it one more time. Hopefully this one will actually work. Oh, crap, no. Let's make it longer. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough. Dang, it looks like it's not even changing. Oh, crap. I'm so stupid. I did this earlier as well. I'm not actually changing how far in these are. So it's not actually changing anything. I'm just changing the length of the thing in the middle. But it's not actually changing the length of these. I think I did this all the exact same amount of times. It's like, oh crap, it looks like nothing's actually changing. It was because nothing was actually changing. Okay, these look sort of strange at first. They look like they are completely different angles. Actually, no. Well, this one does. This one doesn't. I think that's because, yeah, when that one's up against that, it looks really strange. So let's just move that a little bit. There. That one, that looks decent. Oh, and now we actually have to go get that. Well, first off, let's go get these lines. The lines are hard to do. I'm just gonna go say that. They are difficult, to do. So it's gonna be hard, but we'll get it. So we're gonna get that line like that. Well, actually, how steep is that? Oh, okay, never mind. It needs to be. Alright. And then it's gonna have to be like that. And then it's just gonna straight up be. No, that's not a straight line. Oh, crap. This line needs to be a straight line. What the frickin'? Okay, this line, the angle doesn't seem to want to be. The angle doesn't seem to want to match up right now. It's kind of pissing me off. Okay, it's getting annoying. What the? Cool, at least we got the angle straight. That's all that matters, I guess. I'm at 0.1. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. None of this stuff wants to actually work. I'm sorry, this is kind of aggravating. Okay. There we go. Sorry, that was very annoying. Now we can make this, well, not that short. Make that shorter. What was that actually on there? Okay, now let's group these, copy them. So that's all you really actually have to do. Copy them. We're going to make them white. That is going to start over here in this bottom corner. Oh, crap. None of this stuff wants to actually work. Some of this stuff can get very aggravating, trust me. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to just bring this down like that. So here's what you want to do, is you want to make it, oh, hold up, you want to make it so it's like that long. It looks weird. Actually, hold up. I feel like this would work a lot better if this were longer. And then all we have to do is move this. That one looks like it's working. Alright, now we can just go get rid of this. Place it with that. Change the color. Throw that in there. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Make it smaller. And that should be enough. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to move this so it covers that. And now we're going to copy paste. Move that over here. Rotate, and we're going to flip it horizontally. Okay. Crap, this is weird. Let me bring that down a little bit. Hold up, what's that new height? 0.58. Oh, crap, this is gonna be really weird. And then, yeah, okay, this is gonna look kind of strange. Actually, incredibly strange, but who gives a crap? Actually, let's bring that up a little. 0.72. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really looking weird. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's my problem. I was supposed to flip vertically, not horizontally. Okay, yeah, there was my problem. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. Sorry, this is very long. Also, my computer's about to die, and I don't really feel like getting up to get a charger. I'm gonna get one, though, because I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm such a great person. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm an amazing person. I'm gonna go get a computer charger so I can do my video every day. Yeah, this is taking an unnecessarily long time, but hey, that's how long these things take. Okay, I see a computer charger. I'm gonna get it in just a second. But so the next step to this is getting the CNN logo. So I'm actually gonna go pause it real quick. I'm back. I also got a charger. I'm like sitting on like a mound of blankets. I have like 4 or 5 blankets right now. Because I am home alone and I don't feel like not doing this. And after this, I'm probably gonna watch The Simpsons because it's 6:15 right now, and I have until like 7:30 until the rest of my family comes home. So I basically just get to like sit down and do nothing and watch The Simpsons. Which sounds like the life, if I'm being honest. Anyways, because I'm lazy. Anyways, which is a problem, but who cares? Actually, people care, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna use Anton, for the font. I'm just gonna use that color. Now let's go spell out projection. Obviously, caps lock on. Anton is clearly not the font for this. It is Babus Noi, I guess. No. I'm bad at crap like that. I'm actually gonna go center that. Hope that it gets to the same size. I'm actually gonna bring that a little bit over there. I'm actually gonna size that down because it wasn't the same size, and let's move this one over here. Size it. Actually, it's kind of perfect. Okay, for this part of it, what we're gonna go do is we are gonna go make a big one, a big square, and we're gonna make it. Actually, hold up. Well, we'll do this first. We're gonna go make a square. Make it white. Make it the size that we want it to be. Now, what we're gonna do, copy and paste. Actually, hold up. We're gonna go put it in the middle. Now we've copied and pasted it. What we're gonna do is we're going to fill color. We're gonna go make the top. Oh, crap. Sorry, the top dark blue. The bottom a lighter shade of blue. Boom. Actually, we're gonna size this down. Not that much. Actually, we're gonna size this one up a little bit. We're gonna make this one what? A 1. Let's make it a 3. Okay, and then we can bring this one all the way down there. Up, right there. Oh, hold up. Doesn't look phenomenal, so it's actually gonna make the width a 1 as well. Bring a width the 1 down, or width a 1. Bring that down. That looks pretty decent. I mean, like the outlining can be difficult. Now we have that. We're gonna go copy and paste. Okay. We're gonna make that color be that solid. We are going to go throw you up there, make you significantly smaller. And change the height to 1. And then move that down to 3, 1. Okay, it looks nice. Now we are going to go over here and however you pronounce that. We're gonna go type in the name of the state. I'm just gonna go do Vermont. This may actually have to be a multi-part series again, just because I'm taking far too long to do a video that should have probably been done now. Honestly. So let's just throw in Vermont. Well, actually, yeah, let's just use that font. We're gonna move this one back over here. We are going to go to Format Options, Drop Shadow. We're gonna have to make the distance longer, not that long, like a 6. Okay, now we're gonna have to go find the right angle. What? When I bring it down, does it? Okay, let's go try a 30. So I'm gonna get rid of all this transparency. Okay, let's go try a 15. Ah, crap. Okay, let's go try, like, a 0. Let's go see what that does. Yeah, okay, 0 looks nice. That may be too much of a blur radius and too much of a distance. Also, it needs to be gray, apparently. Okay. This is kind of strange. It was working last time, and it looked pretty nice. Looks strange this time. Whatever. Alright, now what we're gonna go do, copy it and paste it, turn off the drop shadow, change the size, move it over here. Actually, no. Oh, no. Move it right there. Move it, like, right there. Bring it behind there. Actually, no. I'm gonna have to make that black. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I'm actually gonna bring that one farther back. Bring that one farther forward. And then we're gonna go add a text box. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make this into like a multi-part video. Again, another series. I'm gonna try to do this. This is gonna be a really long video, probably. Like maybe like an hour. Electoral. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand because I'm holding my mic with the other. Because I'm on my couch and I don't want to have to just put my mic in a mic stand and just let it wobble at randomness. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go make it a little bit bigger. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe 6'3", 6'1". No, 6'1". Hold up, 5'6", 5'4". Just gonna make that a 19. Alright. Now we're gonna go copy and paste. Bring it down. Make it smaller. Make that bigger. And then we're gonna have to go make the electoral vote count be 3. Make the electoral vote count be 3. Let's make it up to like 45. Sure, why not? Now we need, well, actually, first off, we can go do this. Alright, so it's like a gray, a light gray. We're gonna go type in president, since it's presidential election. Unless you're doing a Senate election, then do Senate election. By the way, if you're doing one of those, you'd want to say hold, and then the hold thing, or the gain and the gain thing. Shit's too big. It's annoying how it does that. It's kind of annoying because I type that and it'll, I don't know, whatever. As you can see, it has Biden's screenshot or his PNG over that. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Alright, so I'm doing Joe Biden. So what you can do is you can go type in Joe Biden CNN headshot. And then you can go to images. You can also look up Joe Biden portrait. His new presidential portrait just came out, along with Kamala Harris. They're actually hold up. They're actually really good for this type of thing. I'm actually gonna go use that. Okay, so here is Biden's new portrait. I'm wondering if it's on Wikipedia, because then I can just copy and paste it. Hold up, I'm gonna go get Joe Biden. I have Biden's portrait. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this website. I've been using it a lot for my other thing. It's refreshed. Remove.bg/upload. You can also type in PNG maker or background remover, and all you have to do is copy it. Boom. I think that Harris's portrait, honestly, was probably better for this type of thing. But Biden's isn't awful. It looks like an action figure. It's kind of funny. Now what we're gonna do, you can do it. You can make the background either be their party colors or black. I honestly kind of like doing both. They're both fun. They both work. I feel like the black one looks better for like what EP did for his like final election night, which honestly looks really really good. I enjoyed that. I may actually add that theme to my style library, and we're just gonna go move that back, move that like one over there. Alright. By the way, for that DeSantis Biden election night, I was working on. Actually, hold up. Biden does. This was before the new portrait came out, so it's gonna be Biden's old portrait. Which is kind of unfortunate. That rhymes, kind of. Portrait, unfortunate, kind of rhymes. So it's not amazing, but it'll work. Just gonna move Biden up there. Also, just one really fun feature I figured out that you can do. You can actually, like crop images based on shapes, which I never actually did, which is I'm kind of sad now because I mean like I used to I did this. I would do this thing whenever I was doing these. Like I would straight up go over here. I would go throw like let's say a circle, boom. I would edit it so that only this was there. I would then no, I would edit it so that only the background's there, and then I would throw somebody behind that. And when I could have straight up just done, I literally could have just done that, and then boom. But whatever. Anyways, so now we're gonna go throw Biden into here. We're gonna go crop him, and now we're gonna go resize it, and then resize it again. Now we're gonna have to do that. So the winner, Joe. Actually, first off, I'm gonna go throw the thing in the corner. This or not like it doesn't look like an action figure. It looks like what's it called? It looks like I guess clip art. I feel like there's another word for it. It starts with like a V or something. Um, what's that word? Vector art. That's what it is. It looks kind of like vector art, which is kind of hilarious. But whatever. Actually, I'm gonna go make that smaller, both of them. Also, it's almost Wednesday, which is fun. Tomorrow is literally the day before Wednesday, which is fun because Wednesdays are always really, really easy for me because school is easy and then the rest of the day is just easy. So yeah, I look forward to Wednesdays. And it's almost Wednesday, so yay. I may be one of the few people on Earth that actually looks forward to Wednesdays. Like, I guess Wednesdays aren't like bad. They're just like meh. It's like Tuesday. It's like, oh, Crap, tomorrow's Tuesday. Today's not Tuesday. It's kind of sad. Feels kind of like today's Tuesday. Um, anyways, I'm gonna get back to working and stop talking about what day it feels like. Well, actually, I may eventually. I'm probably gonna talk more about what day it feels like at one point or another. Because that's just what I'm like. Yeah, this video, it's like 35 minutes in. I'm definitely gonna have to, cut this short because I don't want to have like an hour long video. So I think I'll just do this one first. Which is gonna look kind of annoying, I guess, to you guys. It's like, oh, he's doing that again with, except for now, he's just gonna start over the series. So yeah, sorry about that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go insert word art. No, not word art. I always get these mixed up. Special characters. Now we're gonna go type in check mark. We're gonna use that one. You can use another one if you want. Now we're gonna go like that. No, not like that. There we go. Oh no, darn it. I have this certain shade of yellow that I really like. That I use. You can find it by actually. Here's a text code FFC002. It's a great shade of yellow. I really like it. It's great for all sorts of these types of things. It's kind of golden, but it's not. So it's a really great shade. So I definitely recommend. Can't frickin' talk today. Using it. I use it for basically all of my yellow. Anytime I ever do anything yellow, I use that. By the way, this looks really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I might. You know what? For that, you can either do what I did or you can copy this. Oh, I also entirely forgot about that. Um, I'm actually just gonna copy that because what I just did right there was like horrendous. Um, but that's how I did that. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go make the boxes, and I used Arial and I spaced them out by like one. That's the CNN logo, and then that's just another thing. That's pretty basic. It's not difficult to make. Um, Now we're gonna go throw a text box, not just throw a text box. Hey, want to meet my friend? Text box. I'm gonna throw him. Sorry, I'm very random with stuff like that. No, we're up. Anton, I guess would look good. Would look good for this. Ooh, not Wubber. Winner. Can't frickin' type. Oh my gosh, I can't type today. I'm using like one hand to type, so it's kind of weird. I'm just using like my right hand to type everything. Alright, I'm gonna go till this video is like 40 minutes in. Actually, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll end the video. Um, Joe Biden. That's not hard to spell. By the way, for the Republicans, it's like this exact same thing. It's really easy. So don't worry about that. You just have to um do the same thing except for with the colors on the red side instead of on the blue side. It's really easy. Last week at this time, every week I have like a little bit of time where I just sit down and watch The Simpsons because my dad teaches at a college, so he's off teaching on like Mondays and Tuesdays. And my mom and brother are always at soccer practice. My brother's soccer practice it is, not my mom's soccer practice. Um, that'd be kind of funny if my mom took my brother to her soccer. She doesn't have soccer practice, though she is gonna sign up for like a team or whatever next season, which is kind of funny because she used to play sports, but she doesn't really anymore since she like tore her ACL. Which it's fine now, thank God. But I don't think she would take my brother to her soccer practice and not me. I hope she would. That'd be kind of mean. No, okay. So yeah, you guys just have to copy this and like straight up, I could probably do this in like a few seconds. Well, Mac actually would probably take me a bit because of the thing where I can't really go down to like the far bottom. Actually, well, I can just it's kind of cheating. But since I already have my own thing on here, I can just use that. No, I'm looking for the right. There we are. I think. No, wait, are we? Are we there? No, okay, we are not there. Where is it? No, the GOP, the red, the right red. Okay, there we are. Like that. Like, this is really basic. Like, you get the gist. Vermont would never go red unless it's gubernatorial race or maybe Senate race. Let's just say, Montana. Why not? Um, and actually, it's gonna have 4 electoral votes, but whatever. Let's just say that Joe Biden became a Republican because I don't want him to go get like Donald Trump or Ted Cruz's photo right now. Yeah, boom, that's it. Montana. Alright. Um, yeah, this is part one. Hopefully, part two also will be pretty good. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my next video tomorrow. I'm not certain what to film. I have an idea for something, although I may write it just into an article. I'm probably gonna be talking about Missouri and how it's likely to become a swing state and or be a swing state in 2022, and will likely be more competitive than Iowa. And there's a good chance it'll be closer than Florida. Other than that, not certain what to do. Like or subscribe to like the video, yeah, if you enjoyed it. But subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.